She's amazing. She's awesome. Her name is Paris Jackson.
Life is a really big inspiration for me. Like everything about life, the good and the bad and everything in between. Hi, I'm Paris Jackson, and this is On the Rise. I think I've always called myself an artist because I've always been interested in artistic things. I just remember being surrounded by paints and canvases and things like that. I was always painting and drawing and trying out anything right brain related, but it wasn't until a few years ago that I started calling myself a musician and kind of owning that. I don't know, I can't see myself doing anything other than art. It's the only thing that's ever really come naturally to me. I had always been passionate about it, but making that decision to kind of dive in was, it was a gradual thing, figuring out that music is what I wanted to do. I think my first musical performance, I don't know, like a school talent show when I was 16. Other than that, my cousin would throw a thing called the Canyon Sessions, where just a bunch of musicians would get together and play their latest stuff for each other, which is like a safe environment for other artists. That was like the first proper show I think I ever had. I have two biggest highs so far. The first one would be playing a small acoustic show in Paris. A good amount of the crowd was singing my songs back to me. Even some songs that aren't even out, just stuff that I've posted on Instagram, like of me singing at home. People know the lyrics to it. That, and then also I just played Fallon yesterday. That was very exciting. I don't even remember what my first acting role was. Honestly, I spent like my entire life performing in some form or another. From like day one, I was taught how to perform and how to behave. So there's no like first set experience, I don't think. There's always been cameras around. There's always been, you know what I mean? My first celebrity crush. Probably either like Mads Mikkelsen or Beyonce. Other than the fact that Beyonce is absolutely gorgeous and talented and a really kind human being, there's just like an energy there. I take it back, Peter Dinklage. I just remember seeing Penelope when I was really little and just being like, there's something about him. And then I grew up and I saw Game of Thrones and I'm like, oh, he's still got it. Like there's just something special about him. Yeah, I mean, the most exciting part about social media and growing a platform is I get to use it for positive things, you know? The bigger the platform gets, the more people I can reach. So when things go badly and there's some petitions that need to be signed and some messages to be spread and some activism, you know, I can reach more people. In 5 years, there's no specific place I see myself at. I just hope to continue to have the willingness to grow and learn and to grow further into self-love and happiness and helping others. So it's more of a state of mind than an actual physical place.